Hello everyone, on Talk About Autism, Jack here. I said I'd post my next update after I found out my score for TMA1 for Engineering Project, and you'll be very pleased to hear it was a 77%, which gives me 19% overall continuous assessment score. So a good start to the year. TMA2, who is, well, it's already showing that the project is going to be more of a challenge than I expected. Really, the problem has been in knowing when to distinguish between a research project and a project report. And in my case, it has to be a research project. I can't just produce a report on Columbia or even add new analysis to an existing problem that has already occurred. I have to try and come up with a solution to a problem. It's like I have to envision this time. What if the shuttle had continued to fly until 2040? I mean, the inspection boom they added and repair kits worked, it did, but I mean, how could they have prevented this from happening? I mean, how could they have changed the foam so it wouldn't have hit the shuttle with such force? Or how could the wing leading edge have withstood the heat better? That's what I have to determine. Because this is failure of stress material, so how could the material properties have changed and allowed the shuttle to survive re-entry? That's what I have to evaluate. But some of the analysis I've done, like STS-27 surviving re-entry where Columbia didn't, will still be an interesting part of the an important part of the project. It will. So we'll have to see how it shapes up before TMA2, which is due on May 8th, after which I'll produce my next report, a next update for the Autistic website. The scuba diving, really, in the case of TMA1, where I had a big boost to my self-confidence and then had a drop again, and when I realized I couldn't do the report as I originally intended. But I soon built up my confidence again earlier today when my mentor and I, had our session. I mean, after a few minutes of feeling at rock bottom, I bounced right back up, I did. Again, and I know I can produce a good report, or that'll get me the final mark I need to secure a place at Cranfield University next October and get my second-class honours degree. In terms of scuba diving, I should say now, I had a bit of a down day. I did hit 2 weeks ago, and I bounced right back again, and I did. But really, learning to scuba dive, there is an art to everything you do. There is how you get in the water, or how you handle the equipment. It meant when you remove equipment, it meant when you don't. And really, I learned last night from our AGM that really, if you want to bond with people, which is one of the reasons I'm doing this, to try and improve my people skills, it is what is key to autistic people achieving improvement in their soft skills interacting with people. It has to be the right environment. It does, in the right place. It has to in order for it to work, because I mean, at our AGM last night, annual general meeting, no one seemed to notice me. No one said hello. They didn't even notice that I left after a few minutes. I only went because they offered free cake. Really, I mean, that's not good, I mean, it's not just communication, it isn't that's important for autistic people and for other people to understand the condition. They have to be open to you, they have to, and take time to notice you, they have to. If they're not, well, then clearly they're not. That is not the way to sharpen your people skills. I mean, you expect people to start a conversation with you. I mean, I've had practice. I have starting conversations with my customers at Tesco's, but really, if people are not going to make the effort to talk to you or notice you, I mean, on checkouts, people will always notice you. They will, because they have to say hello to you. But I mean, last night at them and the members of the club, they didn't make hardly any effort to notice me, and no one said hello. They So really, it's not just communications and understanding Asperger's syndrome and autism that's important. It's people taking the time to notice you. It is, which was not the case last night. So that's my thoughts really for this week. It is. So this update will be a bit shorter than usual. So hopefully, my next update will be after May 8th when I submit TMA2, and hopefully I should have been able to shape my project a bit better. And I know that will come a long way. It will. I've got a long way to go, as ho tomorrow, and a lot of work to do. So for now, that's all I have to say. So I'll see you all in May.